Hello everyone, welcome to this new video on my channel. Today we're here for the Spanish Grand Prix in Switchback Racing League. It's a pre-season race, so no points will be awarded. It's the first season I'm joining this league, so yeah, it's gonna be a nice test to see if we've got the pace compared to the others in this league. Uh, yeah, I know quite a few guys, but some of the guys I haven't raced against before, and yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see if we can maybe fight for the championship this season. The actual race will be full quali, but here we are in the short qualifying, starting our lap. Wanna going into turn one, it takes very long before you get there, but here braking at the 100 meters, going into fourth, taking a nice bit of curb, second part as well, pretty nicely done. We're slightly up. We take the shortest line possible. It did go a little bit wide, so not ideal. But now into the right-hander, brake at the shadow, fourth gear, gonna short shift up into fifth to keep the car stable. Now at the left-hander, where do we go? We go into second gear. We missed the apex slightly, but it should be fine. We had a pretty nice exit, so now into this left. We take some very nice bit of curb. So we did that very well, but now into the right-hander, it's gonna be flat. No, it's not. No, we messed it up quite badly. We lost a lot of time there to our competitors, but we're on for purple, like it says on the right top, but we're not sure if that's gonna be true. So I'm gonna try to see if we can go for pole position here now. Into the right, fourth gear. Did that quite nicely as well. Now third gear for this one, short shift to fourth, second for the left, and now the trickiest corner, and we completely messed it up. Completely messed up our lap there, and yeah, we lose a lot of time. I knew from the previous laps there was time to gain in that corner, but yeah, we still messed it up. We messed up even worse, so yeah, not ideal. We messed up at qualifying, and we're gonna start in seventh for the race. As we're just checking the sector splits there compared to the guy in P1, and yeah, we lost all our time in sector 3 basically. Now going to the start, it's gonna be 5 red lights, and away we go. Took some time, but there we go. We get a very poor start actually. We immediately get jumped by Jeroen off the line in the Haas car. Now he covers us off a bit, and yeah, it's not really an ideal position for us to be in. Now into the left hander, are we going to be able to make up some positions? Yeah, here we almost spun round there with the Mercedes, and I lose another position. So the start so far has been very poor. Yeah, we send it up the inside of Mr. BT here, not really any reasoning. I was just a bit annoyed at the time. Yeah, we're again looking down the inside. It's not like we're going to be able to make a move there, because yeah, you won't make a move in that corner. It's very frustrated. I was here at the moment. I know it's only pre-season, but of course you want to do the best possible and get the best result possible, show your pace for the start of the season. And I think we're actually going to go for, yeah, we're gonna send it down the inside once again, taking the bollard with us. So yeah, you can see we're a bit frustrated at the moment, and it's not ideal for our race pace, because yeah, I was very under practice like everyone, so no real excuses there. But yeah, it's just not ideal to be frustrated while driving. We're just gonna try to stay with the train ahead and yeah, we're just gonna make sure to stay close to them. And I wasn't sure at the time what to do with the strategy, because I didn't really know the strategy, to be honest, in Spain. This is the first league race I've done around this track on this game, so yeah, and I normally don't really drive this track for any other leagues, because it's normally not on the calendar, but this time it is for preseason. As you could see there, someone pitted, so we're up into P8 now. Yeah, we're just gonna sit back here behind Razorback. Yeah, cars ahead are dropping off the leaders already, so that's not ideal for our chances of winning this race. I know the leader here, Robbie, he was insanely quick. Yeah, very surprised by that, to be honest. His race pace was just insane, so I mean, fair play to him. We will see that later on in the race as well. But here you can see 2 cars have gone off, and that's Jeroen and Cameron Dowd, who have collided. 2 very fast guys, and definitely guys who could win this race. But this is gonna this is gonna hamper their chance of winning this race. So the safety car gets deployed, which is very nice for us. I wasn't sure whether to pit last or this lap, but I'm very happy I stayed out, of course, because now we're gonna be able to get a free pit stop. Everyone pits, and at the time I wasn't sure what tire to go on to, because yeah, like I said, I haven't done a league race before here, so I didn't really know the strategy, and I wanted to react to the others, but I did it too late, so I went on to the mediums. The others, not everyone, but a few of them went to the hards, a few of them went to the mediums. It was pretty, yeah, it wasn't like there's one clear strategy. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how these strategies are gonna pan out at the end of the race. And now we're here in the safety car restart, trying to get a good safety car restart. But yeah, as you can see here, Razorback on the exit went very slowly for some reason, and I accidentally overtook him. And I tried to give the position back there, but yeah, he let me go again. I think, yeah, that's definitely on me. I shouldn't have been so close to him and accidentally overtaken him. But I mean, it's pre-season, so these things happen sometimes. So yeah, no penalties gonna be awarded. And as you can see there, another car spins off, so that's one less car to worry about for us. Yeah, it's very unfortunate for Razorback. I shouldn't have done it. I didn't do it on purpose, of course, but yeah, I can imagine he was frustrated at that time. Tried to give back the position, but yeah, game wouldn't let me. So we're just gonna try to make the most of it now. As you can see, Mr. BT ahead of us is on the hard tire, so we want to clear him as soon as possible, because the hards are in this game are just dreadful. They are just so much slower compared to the mediums and to the soft. The mediums felt like a nice tire at this track. So here we're gonna try to go around the outside of Mr. BT. We don't think we made contact, but yeah, around the outside he tries to keep it around the outside, but we make the move. So very good racing from Mr. BT and myself. Just clean racing. I tried to send it a few times earlier this race, but this time it was actually a good move instead of just some stupid dive. And now this guy I had on the hard, we also want to pass him as soon as possible, because we want to stay with Roby and P, so we're the net leaders on the medium tire, so we want to follow them around. We need to clear this guy as soon as possible, so into fifth to get a little bit of a better rotation, because I felt I was going to go wide, and here we're going to use the ERS, go up the inside. Yeah, nothing much to say. We just use our ERS to get past, nice overtake on the inside, and now we're behind this Alfa Romeo. I didn't really know if this guy had pitted. I think he has, so yeah, it's important. He's one of the net leaders, so we want to pass him as soon as possible. My teammate for this race, of course, as you could see, he gets a very poor exit. He goes wide on the final corner, and here he's gonna try to defend the inside. We drain our battery, so we need to make this move stick, otherwise we're gonna lose a lot of battery. Now around the outside, third gear to get that little bit of extra rotation, and we make the move around the outside, and that's a crucial move, and yeah, a beautiful one as well, if I say so myself. It felt very nice at the time. I was really happy with it, and very important. And now we're gonna try to chase the leaders, but as you can see, we're gonna move on to lap 23, because I wasn't able to stick with to get it within the DRS of the leaders, and yeah, because of that we just kept losing time on the straights with the DRS. Just here trying to get no penalties, and you can maybe guess what's gonna happen. As you can see, the yellow flag, this safety car is gonna come out, so this makes our lives a lot easier. Now the win is definitely gonna be possible, because the two cars I had actually have penalties, so that's perfect for us. I wasn't sure whether to go to softer mediums here as well, because on the first stint I felt the softs dropped up very heavily, and I realized quite late I actually had a new set of softs still, which was very nice for this, because that would mean one lap of softs, one lap on the softs in Spain makes a big difference. So I know Roby also had a fresh set. I don't know if Pisa had also had a fresh set, but yeah, we're gonna come out in third, and we're now in prime position to win this race. And I think we're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna try to stay close now. Of course, we're not gonna take any risk with the overtaking, because that could be very costly if we make contact. And as you can see there, Peace already has 6 seconds, so that's gonna make our lives an even easier. But as you can see here, Peace gets a very poor exit onto the straight, so this is not gonna help us trying to stay within the 3 seconds of Rowe, because like I said earlier on, he had insane pace this race. So we're just gonna be pushing now to I think Peace will as well, but we're just gonna keep pushing to try and stay within 3 seconds of Roby. And as you can see, he keeps pulling away here. It's already 1.5 clear. It's already out of the DRS of Peace, so that's not ideal. This is really, yeah, still a worry for us, because there's still a lot of laps to go. It's not like there's only 2 laps to go. But here you can see we're gonna move on to the final lap, and there on the left top you can see Roby actually picked up 6 seconds. So now it's just gonna be a case of not picking up any penalties of my own, and trying to keep it clean, not making any contact, not making any mistakes, which could drop me out of the penalty window. So just on this final lap, you can see we're just here. You can see I'm still just driving, not really on the limit, but through the right-hander. This is the left-hander, also quite close to track limits. But here through the right-hander, you can clearly see not getting anywhere near the white line. So that shows we're just trying to not pick up any penalties, because you can see Roby's out of the 3 seconds. So if we pick up another penalty, we're gonna finish behind him. So that's not what we want. We want to finish ahead and win this race, show our dominance for the first race of the season, and try to get this momentum into the next race in this season. And you can see now through the final corner, we're gonna take the win as Roby's team radio pops up. But you can see on the left top, we actually won the race. So very satisfied, of course, with that result after the bad start, being in P9 on the softs, not ideal at all. But yeah, we managed to make a bit of a comeback after bad qualifying and win the race. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to like this video, of course, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys for the next video. Bye.